Hey friendos, my name is Nez and welcome to 27 characters coming to Monster Camp. The time is nigh friendos and the first sequel to Monster Prom is upon us. Monster Camp is gonna be out in a day, so we're here to check out a few of the characters coming to the game. But before we do that, did you friendos know that Monster Prom also just came out on PS4 and Xbox? So we're giving away a couple keys. All you need to do is be subscribed, like this video, and leave a comment down below which character you're most excited for coming to Monster Camp, along with your platform of choice. And yeah, with that said friendos, there are over 50 new and returning characters coming to Monster Camp, but we're here to just check out the ones they already teased on Twitter. Now I've also had access to the beta for quite a while now, but I haven't touched it purposely because, well, I too want to keep most of the game as a surprise. So beginning with our player characters Oz. Shy, jumpy, and nervous. Good-hearted and a dork. The fan favorite embodiment of fear is gonna be back. We don't know who's gonna voice him yet after what happened to He Who Must Not Be Named, but I'm sure no matter how the direction goes, he's still gonna be a fan favorite. Next up, we have our red player character Amira. Passionate, competitive, intense, and a fighter. I have no idea how we're gonna have a fire elemental go to a campsite because that seems like a hazard, but I guess certain danger is never an obstacle when we want to boink our fellow classmates. Also, she makes great clickbait. Then we have Bryan, our resident green zombie. Lazy, chill, socially awkward, tired, and a nerd. So far, Bryan never really stood out much among the other player characters, but, well, we could see all sorts of interesting new shenanigans with him going to Haunted Forest, going into the lake, probably going into the sports bowl, or whatever it's called. Anyway, the game always needs a straight man among all the lunacy, so I think Bryan will always be a perfect fit as our player character. And we have Vicky. Sweet, strong, kind, clumsy, and a leader. Vicky is also a fan favorite, by the way. People do love her. There have been a lot of mods dedicated to her. She's the geek of the squad, and if all player characters just shared one brain cell, she's the one using it the most. And getting to our first main romantic interest, Damian fucking LaVey. Very bad at survival, in an open relationship with his true love, Fire. And #1 son of all hell. And of course, fan favorite Damian gets to come back as another main romantic interest. I have no idea why degenerates keep gravitating towards a spicy red baby. Maybe it's because of the horns, or it might be because of the shape-shifting penis. Either one of the two. For our next main love interest, we have our Ravi. A fierce adventurer, she will slay your ass. Got a cursed necklace and now she's haunted by Hex, learning slowly to deal with her anger issues. The Slayer maketh her return as one of the main people to boink, accompanied by her new floaty friendo, Hex. The chillest curse ever, but kinda annoying. They're always trying new hobbies just for fun, feeds on your nightmares and bagels. I'm really interested to see what kind of dynamic these two have because, well, Hex seems like a tricksy little curse and we all know Ravi to be, well, she's inept social and anger issues and booty shorts. Moving on, we have another fan favorite, Calculester. Proud father of many succulents, wait what? Wants to open a food truck with 2 friends. Strong moral compass. Friendos, we've seen our boy grow up so fast. You'd think he was just a library computer wishing for sentience and now he's looking fly in that drip. Overall, yeah, we're pretty excited to see more of Jacksepticeye. And we have Joy, leader of the Coven. She has saved the world countless of times. Tired of all this absurd shit. Being annoyed as a way of life. Sings in a music group with 2 of her fellow campers. Joy has also returned to Monster Camp, but now she's a main love interest. And judging by one of the teasers we got for her plotlines, she seems to have her own set of evil exes we have to overcome. How exciting! And we have Dahlia, wants this summer to be the best summer ever! We'll get all the Monster Scout badges. Went on a trip to Italy with a friend. Our blue Amazonian goddess makes her return as a main love interest. Hopefully this time we could get her thighs crush our puny little skulls. And starting off with our first new character, we have Milo. A Death Reaper in love with life. A true bon vivant. Social media influencer full of Instagram-like aphorisms. They're breathtaking, literally. If they come visit you, before getting too excited, check twice to make sure it's not because you're one of their gigs. Milo is a Grim Reaper ready to kill all of us with their, sexiness. I say we try to romance and boink Milo for our first episode. And going on the list of our side characters, we have Polly. Yolt, you only live twice. The ghost you want to haunt your ass. And prank masters for life. Fan favorite Polly unfortunately got relegated to being a side character for now, but she will get her time to shine in Monster Road Trip, so I think this is fine. We've had plenty of Polly in Monster Prom, but I think, well, Maybe it's time for the Prank Master to give the limelight to someone else. Or not, because I think there's more Prank Master shenanigans going on in Monster Camp. And we have Scott Howe, Prank Master number 2. He's a good boy. Who needs a big brain when you could have a big heart? Prank Masters for life. If we have Polly, we have Scott. What kind of shenanigans will these two get into camp? We have no idea, but it's gonna be exciting nonetheless. Hopefully they don't try to destroy the world yet again. And we have Coach, proud leader of the Monster Scouts, desperately wants for you to learn how to be prepared in case of a bear attack, commanding the scouts to sell healthy Monster Scout cookies. Coach has always been one of my favorite characters because, well, Coach is always very wholesome and I expect no less coming to Monster Camp. And we have Dimitri, professional rival, Joy's enemy with benefits, proud member of the dark side and the rival camp rival. I guess Dimitri is actually not going to our camp, he's going to a rival camp. What is this, Camp Rock? Okay. Anyway, he's bringing his cheese grater abs all the way to the woods, ready to entice us with, not a cape, but a leather jacket. How deviously sexier. And we have one, the one and only one, the small magical Latino cat, now with his own visual model. At camp, he'll visit his bar on the weekends for a round of drinks. Beware what you drink though, he's a wizard in training, and doesn't hold himself responsible for whatever effect his concoctions may have on you. One is yet another returning character from Monster Prom, but back then he didn't even have his own model. So now we get to see what the little fluff ball looks like. He looks evil, just like QB. Here we have another new character, Mossman, always hanging around the campfire. If you can't become a living legend, you can at least become a living urban legend. Craves juicy gossip. I'm not sure if Mossman's replacing the narrator, but well, look at his eyes, it's so enchanting. We'll definitely get a lot of gossip out of him, but I'm curious whether encountering him will lead to the end of the world. And we have Morty. We already encountered Morty in our demo of Monster Camp, always trying to defeat you in the camp dome. He's here to bring you an extra ration of thirst. Fight, win, pose. Morty the Minotaur, and what my prediction would be one of the fan favorites coming into the new game, for no particular furry and bicep-y reason. And we have the pizza delivery girl. We'll give you pizza even if you didn't order it. Always lost, always confused. Once had to deliver a pizza to a law firm but ended up in the woods, somehow. We also encountered her in the demo. She's kinda like a mix between Sadako and Kayako. But it doesn't seem like she'll be haunting us from a well or a TV screen, it looks like she's just here to deliver pizzas. Can we try to romance her and boink her? I guess we'll find out. And we have Jerry, frequents the haunted manor, be careful making out there. He's very into murder, so you'd better keep an eye on him. If you wanted us to parody a bunch of slasher movie tropes, then we have good news for you, because this is just Jason. It's just fucking Jason. He's here to stab us, and hopefully not kill us. More likely, I think Damian's gonna stab him first, and then they're probably gonna compare knife sizes. And we have Wanda and Stu, lifeguards. Camp Spookies, lifeguards, not very good at guarding any life really. Can they even swim? One is like made of toxic stuff you don't want anywhere near a lake, and the other one is literally a rock. But they're big time chill, not that being chill helps with anything, but still. Not sure if Violet and Tate are coming back, they probably are, but these two just seem like they're vibing. Just don't rely on them to save you from drowning. We have Batness, a proud rebellion fighter who wants to stop the bloodbath that is the Camp Dome Games. Looking for two hot people to be in a tense hot love triangle to thicken the plot. Sworn enemy of the Chancellor. Yeah, they're not even being subtle about this one, it's literally Katniss. I'm guessing we'll encounter her a lot if we go to the Camp Dome. What kind of shenanigans will we get into with her, and what kind of hot love steamy sticky love triangle will we thicken the plot with? And we have Counselor Flage. He will teach you the art of camouflage whether you like it or not. Amazingly good at costumes, but beware, he might be lurking anywhere. Character co-created with a Kickstarter backer. Ooh. Ah, look at him. It's as if he blends into the background. He's gonna be our counselor when we get to camp, and hopefully he's as wholesome as Coach. Or is there evil hiding in those eyes? Nah, probably not. Look at that face. And we have Magic Tree Mike. We'll tell you you're the chosen one, but do not believe him. Unsure if he's more of a jerk or creep. Just the worst. We'll make you rethink if you want to save the trees. Ah, I get it. Magic Mike. Magic Tree Mike. Ah! Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Moving on. The Baba Yaga. She lives in the woods and somehow thinks you're the neighbors. She doesn't understand witches these days. She may ask you to clean her oven. It is advisable to pass because she might cook us to death. Ooh, a granny character. Hopefully we can annoy her for treats and not get turned into one. And we have Miss Weaving, ruthless director of Camp Spooky. Major party pooper will race you to death on Murder Mountain. Well, another spider-themed figure of authority. Are you related to Principal Giant Spider? Wait, are you his wife? Oh no, I see the connection now. Yeah, that whippy thing, I forgot what it's called, is definitely used for, whipping. You have multiple of everything. You have double eyeglasses, you have multiple eyeballs, you have multiple hands, you have multiple boobs. Okay, friendos, you heard nothing. And we have Mr. Pappas, big CEO of something, not even sure what. Interested in purchasing the Camp Dome to implement free-to-play mechanics to the Camp Dome games. We'll buy Camp Spooky property to build a shopping mall. Evil! He is evil! He also smells like lemons. Ah yes, the adventure capitalist goblin, not a played-out trope at all. And it looks like he has a merperson as a servant. I think you and Miranda would be good friends because you both have serfs. And that's it, friendos, a dozen new and returning characters coming to Monster Camp. There'll be way more characters on release and we'll be there making content for Monster Prom every day, friendos. So stay tuned. And if you friendos enjoyed this little teaser, leave your comments down below so you can join our giveaway, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to always stay up to date with more Monster Prom content. My name is Nez and thanks for watching. See you all for the release of Monster Camp. Bye, friendos!